James G here with Tarpley Music in Fort Worth, Texas. And if you need to find us online, well, you can. You just go to tarpleymusic.com. So, got a signature Martin guitar here. This is a Billy Strings guitar, which makes me wonder if there's a Bobby Sticks out there somewhere. There was a Jerry Reed, but he didn't play saxophone. I don't know, names. Anyway, what a great name for an incredibly great guitar. So anyway, this is a Martin D-28, and it's inspired by Billy's 1940 D-28, but they wanted to give it some modern playability with that old school guitar, right? And I think they did. I think it's very safe to say they did. We know it's going to be great. It's a Martin D-28, right? So really, it's what is the slight little differences that they're doing? Is it the difference is worth it? Do I want it because I'm a Billy Strings collector? Blah, 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 whatever it is. All kinds of great reasons, right? So East Indian Rosewood, glossy, just gorgeous. Exactly what you want, a D-28, right? With the spruce, the marriage of rosewood and spruce. How they have been married so well for so many years. Several anniversaries together. Of course, this is all gloss finish. This is a genuine mahogany neck, and it does have a satin finish, which is really nice because you don't get that kind of glossy stick on the back of the neck. It's exactly what you'd want. Ebony fretboard, and it is a 16-inch radius. Now, the nut width it's a little wider than the pre-war Martin, right? I said they're trying to get the vintagey sound of that guitar, but with more modern playability. So in that sense, they did a modified low oval shape on the neck. So it is just a touch wider, and it's a little bit more comfortable in your hand for like today's modern player, right? So it's a 25 scale length, so just a touch shorter than the 25.5 you might normally see in a Dreadnought. 20 frets, and it does have an ebony bridge. This is the modern belly drop-in with the compensated bone saddle. These are actually bone pegs as well as, of course, the bone nut here, and nickel enclosed gear tuner. So these are they're really gorgeous looking. They're very precise. And of course, these are butterbean tuners, so it's exactly the gear ratio is fantastic. It's held very, very well all day. So that should tell you what you want when you're playing that kind of a guitar. So it's exactly what you want. You know, more sprucing up. Yeah, we'll get some herringbone going in there. Now, this is just a Martin D-28. There are no electronics in this thing, okay? So this is essentially, you're going to mic this baby up, right? And so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to quit gabbing, and so we're going to play this guitar. We're going to try to get the best response that we can we've got a good mic set up. So we're just going to mic it. We're not going to add any reverb. We're not going to do any magic behind the scenes, right? We're going to try to let you just hear the guitar with the mics that we have to be fair, right? And see if we can get that sound. Now, I will do some finger style playing so you can kind of get that finger style, melancholiness, right, of the finger swell. And then, of course, I will also do some demo with a pick. Alright, so we've heard this guitar on its own mic'd up, but I want to know what it sounded like in a mix with the song I did before. Alright, hit it, boys! So kids, what did we learn today about this guitar? We learned I am no Billy Strings. That's what we learned. I'm a big Billy Strings fan. He's a fantastic player all across the board. But this guitar's killer, right? So if you really want, I want like a historic style Martin D-28 that is the ultimate acoustic only guitar. This would be one to look at in that series, whether you're a Billy Strings fan or not, right? So it does have a lot of that vintagey sound with the forward, shifted X bracing, but it has a modern playability neck, a little bit more like you would feel on today's Martin D-28s, right? So it's a perfect marriage of that, and of course, even just as a nod to him, right, as a Martin artist, is plenty good enough. And I know plenty of people throughout the years who are collecting guitars by whatever artist, and just literally put it on the wall and stare greatly at it. But this guitar wants to be played. It's just my opinion. It really wants to be played. It really wants to be recorded, just mic'd up. And we didn't have to do a whole lot of tweaking, and by a whole lot of tweaking, we just set up the mics where we normally do, right? It just played the guitar. We're like, that's it, right? So we did not do anything else there. So if you're in that market for like a really good high-end full dreadnought that's the epitome of all dreadnoughts, then yeah, definitely put this one on your list to look at. Now, I'm not sure exactly how many there are. There's probably not millions. So if you're really looking for one, you probably need to go out and play one. And of course, you decide for yourself, right? We're guitarists. There's a reason there's 6 billion different types of guitars out there, right? So anyway, if you haven't checked out Billy Strings, go check out Billy Strings, and then don't discourage you. Just keep practicing. Don't sell all your stuff. But check him out. And, of course, we got a lot of other Martin videos on our channel as well, so you should subscribe. That way you can go see the Martins. There's a lot of them on there. And then, of course, like this video if you liked it. Comment. What do you think? What do you think of Billy? Whatever you got. We'd love to try to get conversations going about gear, because that's what it's all about. That's what we're doing. We're trying to introduce gear and get excited about the cool stuff in life, and that's what we're doing. So, and if you'd like to know, we are dropping videos constantly. We do drop videos every single week. So if you would like to be notified when that happens, you can just hit the little bell down there, and hopefully we will see you on the next one.